Hello everyone, this is Mecklemisuer here with part 16 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. As you can see, we are now going to be heading into a new world, Gelato Beach. That's right. So, yeah, I finished up Delfino Plaza in the last episode, so we're going to go to a new world. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but it's felt like it anyway. Gelato is the Italian word for the most delicious thing you will ever eat. I don't know if any of you have ever had a gelato before, but it's basically like an improved version of ice cream. When I went up to Boston with my dad, we tried a gelato thinking, why not? Literally, we ended up buying 14 gelatos between the two of us. Just trying out all the flavors. Chocolate, vanilla, lemon, strawberry. Strawberry, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Like seriously, there were just so many and they were all so delicious. Like if you ever have the pleasure of being able to eat a gelato, then just do it. They're so good. And I guess that's why they named these beaches, because there must be really good beaches. I don't know. Anyway, this secret area I personally think is probably the easiest in the game. So it's as simple as that, and you're done. Nothing really to worry about. Like I was saying before, gelatos are great. So if you ever get the chance to go eat one, go eat one. They're great, especially in Boston. Up there, they're fantastic. Speaking of Boston, actually, well, not even speaking of Boston. Sorry, when I said Boston, I thought of sports teams because my friend is a fan of several Boston sports teams, and then I thought about the Olympics, and then I thought about, well, there are people who train their whole lives to you know, tune their bodies to the ultimate in physical fitness. Here I am, just laying on my bed, you know, playing video games. And I think to myself, damn, am I lucky to not have to do all that bullshit for my whole life. I mean, those guys have to train really hard to get to where they are. And I'm just kind of sitting here. And then after this recording, I'm probably going to go eat some potato chips. And I think to myself, I'm just one lucky guy. There's just no other way to explain it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of credit to those guys. Like, I know for a fact I could not live that lifestyle of just constant training and everything like that. But oh gosh, oh god! Here I said this was the easiest, and I go ahead and die. That's even. I didn't die without the flood, but when I had flood the insurance, that's when I died. Focusing too much on my commentary and not enough on the game. Damn it. But what was I even talking? I'm talking about the Olympics and how oh yeah, I was talking about how much of a fat ass I am and how much I couldn't actually do anything physical because I'm just lazy, I guess. You know, whatever. I'm happy with the life I have. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. It's honestly like, I don't know. I guess if I was in their shoes, it would seem different, you know, because like it's like the old Egyptian. There's an old Egyptian story about how there's an emperor who wants to be a shopkeeper, but then he's talking to a cat apparently, and the cat says, "Well, if you were a shopkeeper, then you just want to be an Egyptian, you know, king, because you want what you don't have, regardless of whether it's an upward movement or a downward movement." Damn it, almost. And so he's like, "Oh, you're right." And apparently they have gates in Egypt, like spiritual gates, like part of their religion. And the gate of cats is always open because the cat wanted to go outside, but he couldn't because the gate's closed at a certain time. But then the guy's like, well, since you helped me out, I'll always have this gate open. What was the point I was trying to prove with that analogy? I don't even remember. Anyway, Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam Bam. Alright, here we go, next shine. There are these weird-ass creatures. I have no idea. They're kind of like cataquacks, but without the bill. So I don't really know. Look. This is the top of the tower. Yeah, it's a giant worm. It's just kind of taking a nap. Should we have to wake him up or something? Those guys are ruining those mirrors, maybe solar panels. I don't know. They're just kind of minding their own business as well. Taking a nap, yes, I've noticed. Sand. We're gonna wake up this creature because there's some sand that's in an egg. Okay. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. That guy I might talk to. Not at the moment though, because I'm busy dealing with these guys. So yeah, these guys, they have suction cups as you can see. So what you're gonna just want to do is just put them to the other side and then boom! Kill. You are dead. D-E-A-D, dead. And for some reason we get teleported to random spots whenever we clear it off. Yeah, getting a little hot up there for you, Wiggler. Reflecting all that. I don't know if you guys ever had that happen to you, but like when I used to ride the bus home, these kids would have their iPods out and they would just reflect sun, like just in my general direction, and it honestly made it like a bunch harder. That's a double kill right there. We just unlocked UAV. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we can detect where all the stupid little things are and just, yeah. I mean, okay, come on. You all, look at his head. You saw it in the cutscene. He has a flower on his head. And we're trying to burn him to death. That is just evil. I'm telling you, that is evil. I don't know why we're doing this poor creature. Oh well. Mario does what Mario does. And now here we go. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Come on, come on. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh! Oh, triple kill! Triple kill! Nuke unlocked! Right directional button, launch a nuke. Oh, direct hit. Wiggler you just exploded into a bunch of pieces. That's right. We are the Call of Duty champion. I mean, Mario Sunshine champions. Yeah! And now you're gonna notice the shine goes all the way over there. For some reason, all the shines just kind of go over here. I'm not entirely sure why. They just kind of do. Like a lot of the shines, actually. And if you think about it, technically the first level shines too, because the castle's in that spot. So I don't know what's so special about that spot, but something is, and they all seem to like it there. And we're doing a pretty good time. Alright, we're actually about halfway through now. Sorry, the way I have my setup is I have to look back at my computer. So if I ever sound really far away or something, it might just be because I'm just quickly checking the time to make sure, just to make sure that I'm not going over. And Wiggler full steam ahead. Here we go. Now you might not have been able to tell before, but Wiggler's actually quite large, like huge. However, he doesn't have the best turning, so all you gotta do is just make him run into something, and then bam, he's on his back, and you can hit a certain segment of his body, chosen at random, and then he'll get back up, but angrier than before, and the music actually speeds up too. So, I mean, when you first get to this boss fight, it's intimidating, because he's huge, and he's fast, and you don't know what's happening, but I don't think I've ever been hurt by him. Like, I think if you stand directly in front of him, he might hurt you, but other than that, he doesn't really do, like, anything. He's honestly kind of a disappointing boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Unless he goes into the forest, and there we go. Now, I don't know how they programmed him exactly. Like, the programmers are just amazing of this game. I'm always wondering things like, he just starts going everywhere during this last stage. Like, watch. He's going... He's not. Aw, that's boring. Usually, what he'll do is he'll like start running up on the hills and stuff. But this time, he just kind of walked out. Go on the hills or something. Like he'll literally go all the way up there to the power lines. You disappoint me, Wiggler. You disappoint me. And I don't like to get Damn it! Get back here. Oh man. Like, I guess it's kind of a glitch because you see how he like runs off, like he slides like all the way out there. So I guess depending on how you do it, it might glitch him somewhat, and he kind of just. Oh well. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do this. So let's right here. Oh come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, so close. I almost had that before I got there. I was that close. You saw it. Oh man, that's disappointing. I'm always trying to do that if I know where the shine's gonna pop up, because sometimes, you know, especially here when they all pop up over there. Oh man, I was that close. It was so close. Oh well. That's a Wiggler. He's nothing too impressive, so. We have to go all the way back. And one thing I always wondered is why we have to go to Gelato Beach and like Peanut Park too, because we were tasked with cleaning up the goop everywhere, but there isn't any goop here or in Peanut Park. They're the only two levels that doesn't have any type of slime at all. So I never really understood why we had to come here, because I mean technically there's nothing to clean up, just shines to get, but whatever. Whatever, we'll just clean up your whole island for you. Honestly, when I first started playing this as a kid, I thought they did it on purpose just to try and force us into, like, free labor and stuff. Like, I didn't think free labor back then, but I thought, like, they honestly did it themselves just so we'd have to clean up the parts that weren't even messy and stuff like that, And oh my god, it's the legendary Sandbird. Dude, he's totally climbing up his tower, man. So yeah, this is the Sandbird. Like, this was amazing to me when I was a kid. It was just like, whoa. He's made of sand. How he just doesn't fall apart and disintegrate, and how he's even alive and moving is beyond me, but he's legendary. Legendary Pokemon right here, Sandbird. Highest stats in the game. 7,000 health. Highest special attack ever, man. Sandbird. And our objective is the height of the tower, the apex of the tower. And we have to ride him, and he'll do this, which I hate. Which I hated as a kid. Because you can't see because of that cloud. Okay. So, like, of course, the traction's really good. But you just gotta be careful when he turns on his side. And I always thought it was weird you can see his underbelly like this. Like it was some sort of glitch. Or is a blue coin stuck in his wing? Wait, was I just seeing things? I could have sworn there was, like, a blue coin stuck under his wing. Weird, anyway. Yeah, there are actually like 4 blue coins, I believe, in this level. And seagulls, who I don't know how they're alive right now with no food in this area. Besides sand and, gold coins. But yeah, there's also clouds here, which you can spray if you have some difficulty getting up, But yeah, that's the Sandbird. And up there's our last red coin. Thank you, Mr. Sandbird. And if you actually miss a blue coin, you can keep riding him. And he'll actually eventually, he'll fall back down, which I don't know if I have time to show you, but I just kind of want to see, because I was almost positive I saw a blue coin before. I don't see it now though, so I guess I might have just been seeing things. But yeah, he will eventually just fall back down and then just fly back up. So no worries there. I have just enough time to get a secret shine really quick. Now, in all the levels beforehand, there was actually 2 secret levels, but in Gelato Beach, there's only 1. So that means the second hidden shine is somewhere in the level. And I'm going to get that really quick because it takes like 30 seconds. And that's all I pretty much have left. So, awesome. And this guy, actually, this is a very interesting fellow. I'll explain more about him in the next episode, so you'll have to wait till then to hear all of his mysteries that surround him. And I was honestly, after I figured out who he really was, I thought that was just really clever on Nintendo's part. But no one knows. No one, ever. Not even me. Well, of course I know everything, but anyway, if you spray this one down here, and then spray the wall, there's a hidden shine. I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Like, I'm almost positive in every scenario of how you're supposed to know that. I think if you talk to a random Pianta in a random episode, he'll probably give you a hint that it's there. So, there's always that, but, And actually, this is one of 3 levels that actually have a shine you have to spray in order to unlock it. This level, Delfino Plaza, and a 3rd level which we haven't gotten to yet, so I won't spoil it when we get there, and it was actually extremely well hidden, and I was very proud of the Nintendo developers for doing that, because it was really well hidden. But anyway, we have to go now. Should I do that in one breath? Yeah, this is the end of the episode, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever. Do some 4th hidden option that YouTube hasn't even told us that's there. Do that to my video, and you'll win a prize. You want a cookie. Alright, see you guys next time. Adios.